My Burbaloots. For our activity today, we are going to be talking about the shape of our month. We did the letter L, our letter of the month, but we're going to talk about the shape of our month today. And the shape of our month is it's a moon, but remember it's called a crescent. This is the shape of a crescent. It could be the shape of a smile, the shape of the moon. It could be crown on my head. So with our crescent today, we are going to make it into a moon. And to do that, I've got some blue paint and I got some yellow paint because I thought my moon needed a little star. And you could paint your moon. You could color it with crayons. You could use markers. I'm going to use a sponge. And see how different that looks with my sponge. It kind of looks like the moon because the moon has lots of little polka dots on it. Can you see all those big bumps on the moon? It's very bumpy. And sometimes the moon is full and it's a circle. Sometimes the moon is going away to become a new moon, and on the way there and on the way back, it comes into the shape of a crescent. Let's see my crescent. Ready? Ta-da! Here's my crescent moon. There we go. And I actually used my makeup brushes. I thought that'd be kind of funny and it would look good. And there's my little star. And once it's dry, what you can do is poke a hole. You could even use scissors to poke a hole. You're going to put the string through the hole, and we're going to tie it. And then we're going to take the other part of the string, and this hand made it too long. Boop. And we're going to make a hole in our star. And boop. And then we're going to put our string through our star so it can hang like the moon and the stars in the sky. Oh no, it fell off. You can pull it through, and you can tie it. Miss Anna made it too small. And then, ta-da! You have your star and your moon in the shape of a crescent. The next thing we're going to do, since we're talking about moons, I thought it would be fun to come to this side of the table in our Barbaloot classroom and to make some moon dough. Moon dough is super easy to make. All we need is a bowl, or a bucket in my case, flour, oil, and a cup. Now I'm making my special, I'm going to put peppermint extract in it to see if that can make it smell good. You could put food coloring in it. We could do all kinds of stuff. I'm going to keep mine white. Because the moon, let's measure it. Because the moon is a lot lighter. And we're going to measure it. I was just going to go willy-nilly, but let's measure. Let's do 8 cups. I have my cup. See, 1 cup. You can pour it in. It says 8 cups. I think we could do less and be okay. 2, 3, 4. I'm only going to do half of it. So I'm going to do 4, and then I'm going to do half a cup of oil. Before I put the oil in, I'm going to put some of my peppermint extract. Ooh, it smells so good. I'm going to put some in there. And then I'm going to take my oil, and again, we could use any kind of oil, and pour it in there. Now the fun part comes. Take those hands and mix it. You're going to keep mixing it and rubbing it together with your hand until it makes a special kind of moon dough. And this would be the best dough to make castles with because it's going to stick together. And if it doesn't stick together, what we can always do is add more oil, which I think I'm going to do because I want mine more sticky. Look at my hands. I've got moon dough on my hands. Because what shape does the moon turn into sometimes? A crescent. And see, you can form it a lot better and play with it. And you just keep mixing it and mixing it until it's where you want it to be. And this is something you can play with, and then you can put it in a container and play with it again. We smell mine. Oh, it smells like peppermint. It smells so good, like peppermint candies. But are we gonna eat our moon dough? No, we're not gonna eat our moon dough. So now you can take and make balls. Or you can get some sandcastle toys and play in here. But I have made me a moon rock. Well, Barbaloots, I hope you have fun making your crescents and playing in some moon dough this Friday. And I will see you another time.